Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mr. Crypto Vet coming at you with a video update for our latest project, CAT, Crypto Arbitrage Trading Project. And in this video, I'm going to give you some updates and some I guess you could say, refined confidence that I have in the platform with one of the messages that I received in another group that I'm in on Telegram. You're also going to see me do a live top up on my CAT account. So make sure you guys stay through to the end of the video to see that. Before we get started with today's video, I want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just strictly for education and entertainment purposes only. Make sure you guys do your own research and don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose in any of these platforms out there. I also want to invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, and hit that bell notification so that way you get notified each time I drop a new video. And with that, I'm going to hop right into it. I'm going to share my screen here. And this is one of the messages that I came across, and it says, I would like to present an extremely promising opportunity in arbitrage space. This is unlike anything we have seen before, and all the due diligence suggests this project has legs to go on for a long while. Sharing below all the relevant information. Please do your own research, is what DYOR stands for, but we highly recommend you try it out. All right, so these are going to hit a lot of the main things that people may have questions, comments, concerns on. Everything is going to get hit here, so just stick with me through this. CAT was launched back in August of 2022. They have an official Telegram that I can add you to if you're interested in, or I might just leave that link in the description below this video. But let me know if that's something that you want in on. And their chat goes all the way back to August of 2022, and it's got all the reports and everything. But predominantly focusing on Middle East and Indian subcontinent, but slowly expanding to other regions. The ROI is currently 2 to 5% a day, depending on your capital investment. The ROI is going to be dropped to between 1 to 3% in the middle of February. More on this later. They also have 10-level referral reward system. So what's unique about the project? The main USP of this project is profit withdrawals are instant. It hits your wallet literally within 2 seconds of requesting. It is unlike anything we have seen in any project as far as speed of withdrawals are concerned. Usually in projects, you gotta sit there, withdraw. Sometimes it could take hours, if not days, or even weeks for your profits to hit your wallet. And these withdrawals seem to be pretty instantaneous. Number two, it is a proper smart contract based. The smart contract is easily readable and verifiable on the blockchain. Not only that, this is the first ever project where all the detailed info on their wallets. How much are you making per day on a daily basis, essentially? What's the daily inflow, outflow, and it's all visible. And you can actually click this link right here. This is in my Telegram, my private Telegram chat that I have, FX Superheroes. If you want to join this, you can click on the link in the description below this video. So you can check out, this is where that smart contract is going to be based out of, and that's off of a third party who's doing all the verifications. So CAT also produces month-end trading reports while they list down details such as monthly profits made, what pairs were traded, the profits made per trade. In the month of November, they had over 6,000 trades. So in the report, you can see details on each of those 6,000 trades running over 100 pages. See the attached trading report. I don't think it's attached in this this thing that I shared in my Telegram, but it's in my previous video. You can go back to the video before this and click on that link in the description. So why do I think this project has potential for longevity? There are a couple of things that make me believe this project has legs to go on for a good run. CAT has come up with clever strategy for capital withdrawals. Please note that profit withdrawals are instant as explained above, but capital withdrawals will take 2 weeks. That means your initial investment. So say you put in $1,000, you can take out your profit on that $1,000 every single day, whether that's $20, $40. I don't know what the BNB conversion is on that, so I don't know what your percentage would be. But if you needed access to that $1,000 initial that you invested, that's what they're talking about here, where it could take up to 2 weeks. Should anyone decide to leave CAT, they must do so, but once they get their capital back, their wallet address will get permanently blocked by the smart contract. If you wish to rejoin, you have to use a new wallet address. So what does that mean for people who refer others is, should you decide to leave CAT, you not only lose your original wallet, but also all your referrals on your original wallet. This clever strategy ensures that 80%, if not 100% of members of CAT are not enticed to take their capital out, thus ensuring liquidity is maintained at all times, which in turn will ensure consistent profits. So that is actually a breath of fresh air, knowing that they have done the research and the strategies that are in place to make sure that people leave their capital in there, so there's not a huge run on the liquidity attached to CAT. Because the more liquidity they have, the more they can turn out those profits on a consistent basis for us. So number 2, the main promoters promoting CAT are Louisa Av and Azam Mahamdi. Oh man, I butchered that. I apologize. Both these individuals are well known within business circles in Dubai. She is a known to owner of a looks like some type of newspaper, which is one of the leading newspapers in Dubai. Azam was invited to speak to one of TED Talk events in the Gulf. Below is the link to the TED Talk. So if you want to check that out, you could click on the link there. My understanding says a person who has been invited to speak at TED events would be well known within business circles, and such individuals may not risk associating themselves with the scammy project. On top of it, these two individuals not only promote CAT on Zoom, but they conduct live seminars in person. Recently, they concluded tours across the Middle East and India. Scammers hide behind Telegram IDs. They don't go out in person to promote projects, specifically if they are known in business circles. So that is actually a really big thing for me. Actually being able to see a face, knowing who's the promoters behind this thing. So, you know, if things go south, which I don't anticipate that happening with this project, but you know, we have someone that we can talk to and reach out to. So they have a roadmap defined until 2025, and so far, whatever they have achieved is aligned as per their roadmap. These are the ROI. So if you want to take a sec and take a screenshot of that, you can. They have a 10-level referral reward, and this is the key right here. This is super important to know. The referral is not paid out on the deposit. So say I refer someone to CAT and they make $1 million deposit, right? Level 1, as you can see here, is 12%, but I wouldn't make the 12% off of that $1 million. The 12% is off of their ROI on the daily profits. So they're not having to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul on these referral programs. Everything's coming strictly from the daily profits. We're not touching the capital. We're not touching the liquidity. Everything is coming based off of the daily profits. So that is a really good thing to see. And that's not like any projects that we've seen in the past here. So why is ROI going down in mid-February, you guys might be asking? All right, so they have made it absolutely clear that ROI will go down in the middle of February. This is expected to range between 1 and 3% from the current 2 to 5%. This is because they're expanding into China at the start of February, and they have some agreement in place where they are expecting 1 million plus members in a month. Even though one can argue the cash flow would increase, but the proportionate CAT liquidity in relation to overall exchange liquidity will also increase. Hence, to ensure sufficient liquidity levels are maintained in the exchanges, they have to adjust the ROI. This clearly shows that they have a plan in place for the longevity, and the fact that they have not hidden this or suddenly implemented this also shows how transparent they are in their dealings. So get on board now. Take advantage of the high ROI before mid-February. How can you register? Super easy. There's a link in the description below of this video. So make sure you guys click on that link. If you don't have BNB, if you have any type of crypto, you can use Change Now or change.io to change that, convert your crypto. I just converted Bitcoin earlier today. I just did a little bit. because I wanted to show you guys how to top up your wallet if you make an initial deposit and you're like, hey, I want to add some more funds to this thing. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all how to do that right meow. But in the meantime, and in between time, make sure that you guys are getting that referral link from the description below. All right, so I just put a little bit of BNB into my account earlier in my Trust wallet. And so I'm going to actually refresh this so you can see from the very beginning how this works. So hang tight for me 1 second. Okay, so as you can see here, this is what it'll look like before your wallet is connected. To connect your wallet, all you have to do is hit Connect Wallet. Then you're going to hit Wallet Connect. I have Trust Wallet, so that's what I'm going to use. Scan my beautiful face. You want to make sure that your BNB wallet is connected. And also, please make sure you guys are using a VPN when you're doing this. VPN is super, super important. It won't let you do it if you're in the United States. You have to have a VPN. There's plenty of free VPNs out there. I just select Germany when I'm connecting, but make sure you guys have a VPN selected when you're doing this. Okay, hit connect. All right, so as you can see, wallet has been connected successfully. I'm just going to scroll down, and that little bit of BNB that I have, you can see here, you can press start investing and it'll go to your wallet. But before I do that, I want to scroll down, and as you can see here, these are my rewards that I have made for the day. They're sitting here under this reinvest button. So since you can't make an official withdrawal until you have reached 0.1 BNB, I'm just going to reinvest. Okay. So right here, you guys might get this error. Wallet connect session was disconnected. Go back to your browser and connect. So all you have to do is go here and simply, I just refresh. It says wallet connected. So let's go ahead and hit reinvest. All right, so I'm still getting that error. So how did I fix this earlier? I want to say I disconnected my wallet by pressing my wallet ID address. Wallet disconnected, and then connect wallet again. We're going to walk through these steps. I'm glad this is happening in real time. So you guys, in case you guys run across these errors. So I'm going to hit reinvest, and hopefully it works this time. Yep, there it goes. So as you can see here, my max total for reinvest was 25 cents. I'm going to confirm it. And there it is, successfully reinvested. So now I have 0 in my rewards balance, but my actual balance has, my overall investment has increased. You can literally rewind the video and see the difference in between what it was just a couple seconds ago into what it is now. All right, so and it looks like it's going to restart the clock there as well. So now I have a new 24 hours, but it's probably going to restart one more time as I press this start invest. So if you want to top up your wallet, you're going to press the start investing button, and it'll automatically put the amount that you have, the maximum amount that it'll take, because you'd have to pay some network fees and all that. But we're just going to hit confirm. Then it's going to send the transaction and give it a couple seconds, and it'll show up green. All right, and then now you can see my investment total balance has also changed, and my clock has restarted as well, the daily bonus. So make sure you guys are doing this at an ideal time. Don't do this as, 1 hour before you're about to get rewards or something like that. But I literally just turned the clock before I start this video, so it wasn't that big of a deal for me, but just take note of that. So now I have 1.127 BNB in my investment, and as you can see here, my daily reward is 0.256 BNB. So we're looking forward to getting that. So after a couple of days, we might have enough to where we can pull out and do a withdrawal, but that might not be for a little while. I'm not going to put in a whole lot because I'm not willing to lose anything. I'm not investing anything I'm not willing to lose here. So we're just going to let that thing run up. And once I do have enough to do a withdrawal, I will show you guys some withdrawal evidence, and we can kind of go from there. But that's all I have for today's video. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified whenever I drop new content on my channel. Y'all take care. Peace.